everybody, what's up? It's me, and this is just gonna be my YouTube channel where I do random dumb things and just rant about random dumb things. So yeah, I look pretty bad right now, but it's okay because this kind of YouTube channel, it doesn't matter how we look. Okay, so something that makes me really mad is being single, and this is gonna sound really ironic to some of you because you're like, Taylor, every time you have a boyfriend, you just break up with him or you get bored. Wake up with your girlfriend. Yeah, 'cause I'm bored. But listen, being single is hard. You don't have anyone to cuddle with. You don't have anyone to go on long drives with. You don't have anyone to buy you food. You don't have anyone to take home on the holidays. It's really sad, and like, especially when you're in college, everyone just wants to be single and party it up, you know? But I just want to get booed up sometimes. Boot up, boot up. And that just doesn't work in this college society. But something I noticed about single people is the use of Tinder and Bumble, and that's actually where this video is gonna go. So today I'm gonna be talking about my stalking experience on Bumble. And so let's begin. My stalking experience began this year, freshman year of college. So I was like feeling
extra single at the time,
and I decided to, you know, hop back on the Bumble for a little bit, using Tinder on the side. You know, Tinder's more like the hookup side. Bumble's more like the
ooh, I want to marry you
side, but like, we're not trying to get cuffed. Actually, kind of am. But anyways, so yeah, I was up on Bumble and just, you know, swiping away, and yeah, then I was like, okay, Bumble, you know, not the move. Tinder's not really the move. I deleted Tinder, okay? But I was still up on Bumble a little bit, you know? So one night, my friend and I went out to do fun things, and we got home at like 1:30 in the morning. You know, that's a normal time to get home when you're in college, like, just saying. I don't know if you're in college, but anyways, so yeah, we get home at like 1:30, back to the dorms, and everything's chilling, everything's good. Okay, I'm sorry, I need a hat. Okay, yeah, so anyways, like I was saying, we get back at the dorms at like 1:30, and you know, I get ready for bed, I put all my stuff away, like get under the covers, get nice and cozy, have my just little YouTube on my phone, and then I hear a knock on my door, and I was like,
oh, maybe it's my friend.
Maybe she like left her money with me or like forgot something, because we drove back home. Like, we didn't walk back home, we drove. And I was like, okay, well, like, maybe she forgot something. And so thankfully, actually, this is just a PSA, always look out of your peephole when you're living in a dorm, or ever, actually. Anytime, if you have a peephole in your door, always look out of it before you open it. That's just, get that out of the way right here. But anyways, yeah, I look at the peephole, and lo and behold, what do I see? There might be a picture right here. If there's not, you can just look at my hand looking like I'm holding something that isn't there. But yeah, this is what I see outside my peephole. And actually, let me insert a clip really quickly of what was going on outside of my peephole. Also, can we just take a minute to acknowledge the fact that he literally took a selfie while standing outside my door? Yeah, love that. So yeah, that was happening, and I was so confused. I was like, okay, yeah, I went out tonight, like, whatever. But anyways, yeah, so I knew I didn't get any guy snaps. I knew I didn't tell anyone to come over. I knew the guy outside my window I had never seen before.
outside my peephole. My God,
I'd never seen before, and I was like,
What the heck is going on?
and so I text my friends. I was like,
Yo guys, like, there's someone outside my peephole.
and like, obviously, like, 3 of my friends are awake, because at this point it was like 2:15, maybe 2:30, because it had been a minute, you know, laying there on my YouTube. But yeah, so this knocking keeps happening, and I'm just standing at my door, like, looking through the peephole, not making a noise, because I was like, I don't know what this is, like, I can't open the door, what if they're gonna attack me? And eventually it stopped. I was like, okay, they walked away. I was like, okay, whatever, it's fine. Went back into bed, laid down. About 20 minutes later, I hear the knocking again. I was like, huh? So I look, same guy again. This went on for about an hour and 30 minutes. And so then I was like, okay, whatever, they were not gonna leave, so I just went back to bed. Was about to actually fall asleep. I get a Snapchat notification. I was like,
Whatever, you know, it's fine.
and it's from my friend who lives a couple floors above me. It's a picture of this guy sitting on a couch, and the caption she wrote was, yo Taylor, why is this guy here looking? Actually, I'll insert it right here again. I don't know if I can do pictures on videos yet. It says, I just told you what it said. But yeah, I get this Snapchat and I'm like, okay, this is too much. So then like 20 minutes later, I get knocking on my door again. I'm like,
It's this freaking boy again. I swear I'm gonna...
not beat him up because I'm not leaving my room. And no, it's my friend who sent me the picture and her two friends. They come in here. They're freaking out. Then another person calls the girl who sent me the picture, and it was like, yo, this guy's up here, like, I don't know what to do. And she's like, just keep him distracted. They leave. One girl stays in here with me. Long story short, we ended up calling the cops.
This boy.
Showed the cops my Bumble profile. I'd never matched with him, by the way. Let me just throw that out there. Never matched with him. Never heard of him before. Never saw him in person, except for through that little peephole. So he showed the cops my Bumble profile, all my pictures screenshotted and saved on his phone, and all this stuff is going on. And the cop has the nerve to tell me,
Oh, well, maybe he wouldn't have found you if your name wasn't on your door.
really? Victim shaming for the win. Anyways, the cops were like,
Oh, well, maybe you shouldn't be on these dating apps, blah, blah, blah.
I was like, oh, don't you worry, I'm deleting them, like, as we speak, which I already had deleted them as we spoke, but I took screenshots of all my matches, all my history, everything like that, just so in case these cops want to get tricky with me, I could prove to them that I never matched with this boy. Basically, it was just a huge shit show, and the cops ended up leaving. This guy who came and stalked me in the middle of the night got a trespassing order for the whole university campus, so if any of you guys see this man out there in the streets, keep your eyes peeled and you can call up the popo and send him off. That's basically all that I was trying to share with you today. Do what I did. That's normally not what people say, but don't open your door for randos. Always look out of your door before you open it, and screenshot everything, always, for evidence. You never know when you'll need it. I didn't thankfully get in trouble, or like he didn't try to pull a fast one on me and like make it seem like it was my fault or do anything like that. But just to protect yourself, always keep receipts, and that is the tea. So that is all I have to tell you guys. Stay tuned for the next episode of me looking like trash and telling you fun things. Bye.